Hello everybody, first of all, yes, I am Chris, aka Super John Bombo 2, and I'm going to be talking to you guys a lot about episode 100, a little bit about that, a little bit about who I am, and some other question and answer sections. So, first of all, please watch this video. Even if you aren't a huge fan of me, you'll learn quite a bit about what's going to be happening over the next, pretty much day. So what's going to happen? First of all, I'm going to have, just to explain the video, I'm going to have a bunch of videos played in a row. So this is not just one part, this is one part of episode 100 of a couple parts. I'm not even going to tell you how many parts there are, but if you want to, please click this playlist here. And that will lead you to the playlist, and now if you are here, now we can watch all of these videos in a row once they are uploaded. So, I also wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support. This is episode 100, and I couldn't have made it episode 100 if I didn't have a lot of viewers and a lot of people supporting me and saying thank you, Chris, for making all these great videos. So I really do appreciate every single thing that you guys actually do for me. So hopefully you guys appreciate everything I try to do for you, maybe? Anyways, I'm going to start the question and answer section. Oh yeah, one other thing. Please, all I'm asking you is just like the videos for me. That's all I really ask. Just like the videos, this one and all of the rest of them in the playlist. It'll mean a lot to me, basically. That's all I really ask from you. So question and answer section. I'm going to go over probably about 15 to 20 questions here that I actually have some viewers ask me. First of all, how long have you been playing tower defense games? I have been playing tower defense games since, first of all, Bloons Tower Defense 1. That was the first tower defense game that I think I ever played. I thought it was super duper fun, and it was probably when it just about came out. So I actually played it in school. And I'm going to try and keep his answers just a little bit shorter because there's a lot of them. And so that was probably like 7 years ago, whenever it came out. When did I decide to make Bloons Tower Defense videos? Well, actually, what I was doing is the very first videos I made weren't of Bloons Tower Defense. They were of Pwong 2, if you want to check it out, and a couple other random games that I just started to make. And then I realized I like Bloons Tower Defense 4, so I started making Bloons Tower Defense 4 videos. Why did you choose the style that I chose to create these videos? Basically, it's the easiest thing. I don't need to make a lot of high-definition, crazy things happening to make interesting videos. I just make them simple for you guys to listen to, simple for you guys to follow, also simple for me to make. Bam, and I can make more of them. What program do I use to record and edit my videos? Well, I've kind of been changing this up a little bit, but I use Windows Movie Maker most of the time. I used Debut Video Capture for pretty much the past like 2 years, and also I just started using Fraps a little bit. Fraps is just a little bit more high definition. I also sometimes use Sony Vegas, so I use Sony Vegas just a little bit for more high definition videos, or if I need to edit something kind of cool like. How long have you been creating and uploading these videos? About 2 years, but I just started commentating probably about 8 months ago or so. And what was my favorite video to actually make? Actually, it wasn't a Bloons Tower Defense video. No, it was not. It was actually Smell in a Can. I don't know if you guys remember that video. If you want to go check it out, I'll probably leave a link in the description down there, so feel free to go check it out. I just thought it was a great video, and it's kind of fun to make. And it actually took me a really long time to make it, about 10 hours of editing and recording and all that stuff. How long did it take you to get your method down and start making videos the way I make them? Actually, it didn't take me that long at all. I just started making them in Windows Movie Maker, and because they're so simple, it's pretty much the only way I can make it. So I guess that just made sense to me. It probably only took me 4 or 5 videos. What is my favorite Bloons Tower Defense map in single player and co-op? Well, my favorite single player map is probably just Monkey Lane because it's simple. I like Monkey Lane. It's simple. You can make a lot of cool daily challenges on it. And what about co-op? Probably Haunted Swamp. Haunted Swamp seems like one of the best co-op maps. It's just interesting. It has kind of even both sides. It got some water in the middle. Overall, it's just an interesting map. And what is your least favorite Bloons Tower Defense map? Okay. Yeah, single player. I don't really have a completely least favorite map, but I guess Castle's definitely up there because they often give you very, very tough daily challenges on the castle, and it makes me kind of upset. As far as co-op goes, probably Cash Money. Not a huge fan of Cash Money. It's just too hard for being an advanced map overall. What premiums do you use, and which ones do you think are overpowered? If you guys watch my videos, you understand I don't use premiums. I don't use premiums at all, and I think a lot of them are very overpowered, and I don't like using them at all. I think double Ranga, I think, is one of them, and I don't know them very well either. And like Tycoon or something, where you get double money, it's just kind of unfair. It just makes the game way too easy. Do I have all the specialty buildings? Yes. As of about 10 minutes ago, I have all the specialty buildings. I just bought the last upgrade for the Super Monkey Lair. It cost me $2,500, and that was basically all of my monkey money. So I am completely done with all the specialty buildings. I don't even know what to buy next. I don't know. Maybe they'll come up with something else. Who knows? What BTD 5 maps do I like to play on reverse, other than the normal direction? Well, actually, Mount Magma is kind of fun and interesting. Not that I think it's, like, easier, I just think it's more fun to have, like, balloons coming in 4 different directions and all just... It's kind of like going down a drain. It's kind of fun. They just all the way down into the middle there. How old am I? I am 22 years old. Yes, I know it's a little bit old for playing Bloons Tower Defense, but I still think it's fun, so it's okay. And you can make fun of me if you want. That's fine. Go ahead and make fun of me. I don't really care. What part of the world am I from? I am from the United States. I'm from Illinois. If you don't know where that's at, you might know the Great Lakes. It's probably heard of those before. They're right next to the Great Lakes. And I live sort of near Chicago. Not in Chicago. I live in suburbs. So just in case you wanted to know. What is my favorite tower, and what about the upgrades for it? Well, most people probably know. I like boomerangs, I like farms, and I like cannons. So, boomerangs are probably my favorite. I used to really like farms, but I think boomerangs are overall my favorite tower. And I like the 2-3 upgrade for the boomerang. And 2-3 upgrade is just... It's just so amazing. It's a little bit of money, and it just goes a long way. They've actually nerfed it like 3 or 4 times because it's been so overpowered. And it's still overpowered. Which tower do you believe packs the most bang for the buck? It's actually possibly the boomerang, but honestly, I'd go with an Arctic Wind or a 4-2 cannon. If you can get a 4-2 cannon or an Arctic Wind, not a lot of balloons are going to get through. Overall, that's probably one of your... As soon as you can get that $6,000, $7,000 to get those guys, you should probably get them. They'll help out a lot. How many awesome points do I have? Only like 4,500. I don't really go for awesome points very often. I don't think I'm very high up there with the awesome points. I played most of NinjaCube's games, but I don't go for the points at all. I really don't care about them very much. I just play for fun. Yay! Whatever I find fun. What was the most frustrating daily challenge from Bloons Tower Defense 5? Holy crap, yeah, there was a lot of frustrating daily challenges where I've tried them 5, 10 times, and I just want to beat them. I get so close, yet they never seem to get beaten. Sadly enough. I usually just give up, actually. I do. I just give up. It was actually... There's one that just kind of rings a bell. And that was actually this daily challenge. I don't know what it's called. I don't know the date. But you had to use only super monkeys on Archipelago. And you also got 2... I think you got 2 meerkats or something like that to deal with camos. But I would always lose by like 3 lives. Like, I'd see 3 little red balloons just floating by, and they'd get through, and it'd just be terrible. And I'd be so mad, I'd be like, why me? Why me? Anyways, let's move on. If you could create a new Bloons Tower Defense 5 tower, what would it look like? What would it do? And what kind of upgrades would you give it? Well, this is actually a very interesting topic. In fact, if you guys want me to, I can make a video about this, a separate video, because I can go into a lot of detail about what I'd like to see. I think that they probably will put this in Bloons Tower Defense 6, not because it's from me, but just because it's probably a pretty darn good idea. But it would be a tank monkey, and I'll go into more detail if you guys want. Just let me know in the comments down there. How many total views do I have on all my videos? A lot of new subscribers probably don't know this, but I have 2 accounts. I had a Super John Bombo 1 account, and that basically got banned almost. And now I have a Super John Bombo 2 account, and my Super John Bombo 1 account has way more views, less subscribers now because you guys are awesome. You guys keep subscribing to me because I guess I'm making good stuff. I'm hoping that that's what's going on here. But Super John Bombo 2 has about 700,000 views. Super John Bombo 1 has like almost 2 million views, I think. Right around there. Not really. I haven't looked in a while though. And which of your videos was the most popular? There was actually, the most popular video was actually my tax shooter video. It had over 100,000 views. I think it's almost up to 200,000 views now. One of the most popular Bloons Tower Defense videos on YouTube, actually. And basically, it was my girlfriend commentating it with a bunch of epic music afterwards. And it was my ex-girlfriend, excuse me. My ex-girlfriend commentated it for me. That's when I was very shy and I didn't feel like commentating. So I've come a long way. Yes, I have. That was a very long time ago. What are my future plans? So this is the last question. Yes, this is just about the end of the video, guys. What is my future plans for Bloons Tower Defense videos? What are my future plans for the rest of my videos? And where do I see myself going for the rest of this year? I have a lot of things lined up. First of all, I like making things that I enjoy. and I hope that I reciprocate it and give it to you guys and make you guys excuse me, make you guys enjoy it as well. That's really what I'm going for here. But if I like something and I want to make videos about it, I will still make videos about it, even if you allow a lot of people watch them. And because I like Balloon Star Defense and you guys like Balloon Star Defense, it just kind of works out where everybody's happy. But I still would like to go on a tangent and make some of my other random series throughout the year. For example, maybe some Zelda, maybe some other Nintendo 64 stuff, and I definitely appreciate any support you guys give me. If you guys want to go to those videos and actually watch them, fantastic. If you have any problems with those videos, let me know, and I will try and do my best to actually fix them. But what are my future plans? Well, realistically, I have a couple new series that I'd like to do that are going to be coming up. For example, Kingdom Rush 2, those are coming up. That's coming up very soon. In fact, probably in May. I believe that it's coming up in May, so I'm hoping for the best for that one. Kingdom Rush 2 is going to be super fun. I'm going to do a full walkthrough, maybe 2 full walkthroughs on medium and hard or something like that, depending on what kind of stuff they actually have. And then next, also Plants vs. Zombies 2. So that's coming up in July. If you guys haven't noticed, there's actually a trailer of Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's not a good trailer. There's no clear gameplay or anything like that, but it's still a trailer nonetheless. And it's a little bit funny. It's kind of cool, I guess. I thought it was kind of interesting, but it's only a one-time watch type of thing. And that's pretty much all I got. I mean, if Balloon Star Defense 6 comes out in 2013, which I'm severely doubting, severely doubting, I'm just about guaranteeing there is going to be Balloon Star Defense 6, so don't get me wrong there. They want money, and guess what? Balloon Star Defense is a moneymaker. So, I can definitely see them making Balloon Star Defense 6, but Balloon Star Defense 5, there's just so much stuff to do with it right now, and battles, they have so much stuff going on. Balloon Star Defense 6 is probably not even started yet. So anyways, that's all I have for you guys today, and not really. Actually, I have a bunch more stuff for you guys today. So keep watching. The playlist will continue from here on out, and you'll get to see how many parts there are and how much fun you guys can actually have throughout the process. So enjoy!